A Lizard's Greeting, a testimony by Ashley Clark. Acts 3:20 and 21. And that he may send Jesus Christ, who was preached to you before, whom heaven must receive until the times of restoration of all things, which God has spoken by the mouth of all his holy prophets since the world began. Several days ago, I was coming in and out of my front door, watering my hibiscus flowers, when I stopped suddenly and realized a lizard was beside the door frame. I've always thought lizards were full of personality, so I stopped what I was doing to get a better look at it. For several full seconds, the lizard and I stared at one another. I'm sure it was probably staying still as a defense mechanism. But what struck me most was the way it never turned its gaze from me. The moment left quite an impression, reminding me of God's original harmonious plan for creation. Sometimes I forget that creation was intended to dwell in unity, and that Scripture promises that God will bring restoration to both his people and his creation in heaven. I am so used to the fallen system, where the wolf chases the lamb, that I cannot imagine them lying down together. What must Eden have been like as Adam and Eve freely interacted with creation? What will heaven be like when we, too, are able to dwell in true unity? Later, I've been learning that moments like I had with that lizard can be important reminders of God's heart for his creation. The Bible describes creation as a witness for the Lord. It truly bears the imprints of his original design, if I only pay attention. Some days the lizard lingers in its greeting, and for a few moments I can imagine what it will be like to live in harmony with all God has restored, both the souls of his people and the innocence of his creatures. What a day that will be. Isaiah 11:6. The wolf also shall dwell with the lamb. The leopard shall lie down with the young goat, the calf and the young lion and the fatling together, and a little child shall lead them.